crafters, it's Jen from jenscrapbooknook.com. It has been so long since I posted any kind of video, and this is going to be a short one today. I'm not actually going to make a layout. I just wanted to show you a layout that I recently did because look, there are no die cuts on this page, which is really unusual for me, but I was very happy with how it turned out. So I just thought I'd do a quick video to show a couple of projects that I've been working on and post it out there on the blog, and sometimes it's easier to explain it verbally than it is to kind of type about it. So anyway, these are pictures of my son obviously playing with a Lego Star Wars set. And I used the pattern paper and the stickers from a Creative Imaginations collection. That's a Star Wars collection. I think it's Creative Imaginations. Hold on. Yeah, it is. So this is it. It came with stickers, which I rarely use stickers in my scrapbooks anymore. I mean, I used to use them all the time, but ever since I discovered die cutting, I became kind of obsessed with that. So, but these elements worked well on my page, and I loved the blueprint spaceship background paper because obviously putting together the Legos, you kind of need the blueprint. And this particular ship over here in the bottom right corner looked a lot like the one that he was working on. So, couple of things. One item I did use on this page is the background wavy square from Creative Memories. Here, hold on, I have it. It's this. I love this template. I think I'm going to use it all the time. And there are 3 different size blades that you can use. So I cut it out with a smaller size blade for the pattern paper, and then I cut out a border in gray paper, which actually was a little bit too bright for the page initially when I put it on, but I put some charcoal cat's eyes chalk on the edge, and that kind of gave it an outer spacey feel. But another thing I did, well actually when I put the page together, I didn't work off of a sketch. Oftentimes I'll go ahead and sketch out the page first, but in this case I didn't, so I was kind of pulling it together as I went. I added a strip of the October Afternoon paper, which I love this collection. I think it's called Rocket Man or Rocket Boy, something like that. It's one of their new collections, and so I cut this strip, and I loved the little computer punch-out spots that they had where you can see the paper coming through the back. I wish I would have cut it a little thicker, but oh well, it's on there now. And then initially I had the tag with my journaling and the tag with the title on the page, and something just seemed missing. I didn't want to cover up too much of the blueprint paper because that kind of showcases what I'm trying to bring out of the background paper, and if I covered it up too much you wouldn't really get that. So I found this sticker, It's Your Destiny, on the sheet as well, and that worked to pull together those 2 elements with a 3rd element. You might have heard of the rule of 3. I don't really try and follow design principles when I go through and put my pages together, but sometimes if I'm stuck and I'm not sure what to do or something seems missing, I'll go back to some of those principles like the rule of 3, and you'd be surprised at how well that can work, you know, just this little sticker to tie together your page, you know, rather than these 2 elements that just kind of seem floating out there. Adding the 3rd gives you kind of 3 focal points for your eye, and then the photo arrangement is also 3 pictures. So, you know, if you start at the tag and go to the title, go to the subtitle, then picture 1, 2, 3, it kind of helps your eyes move around the page. So that little sticker kind of fixed the problem that I had in this page. And I also wanted to point out that my journaling, sometimes I get stuck in the typical really mundane journaling that I think we all kind of fall back to, you know, where on something like this I would say, James enjoyed playing with his Star Wars Lego set, or he loves to assemble Legos, or something like that, which is really boring. So I just tried to put something short and sweet on the tag, and I just put 3 things I love about you: your patience, your attention to detail, and your imagination. Love, Mom. And so that's just like 3 things that I wanted to pick up. Here, I'll see if I can zoom in. Pick up from the page. Does that help? To really showcase that. So, and what I wanted to focus on was this picture, because he's got his tongue sticking out because he's so focused when he does these things. So anyway, it was a really quick, easy page to put together. It came together really quickly. And as I said, no die cuts, and using the stickers that came with the collection pack. I mounted this on cardstock first, just so sometimes stickers are so stuck down to the page that they look a little weird. So I stuck it on cardstock first, and then added a little brad, and mounted this sticker on some black cardstock with brads as well. And the other thing is, if you look at these 2 elements, they're both gray. This one's orange, so I added these silver brads to kind of tie that together. So I was really happy with how that turned out for a simple, quick, and easy page, and I just love that background. I used it actually, here I have another layout. I used it on this layout also that I posted on my blog the other day. So you might have seen this. And actually, here, I'll zoom in. If you look at the top, I don't know if you can tell from this. Hold on. After I posted it on my blog that day, I went ahead and I realized I had only cut the background. Oops. Hold on. I had only cut the background once with the wavy square. I didn't do a border for it. So I went ahead with a dual tip chocolate marker and added a little bit of stitching around the outside, and I still have to do the bottom. I didn't do that yet. So I thought you could see kind of the difference that a little bit of outlining or stitching makes. Let's zoom in. Just kind of finish off that edge. So maybe once I finish the stitching, I'll go ahead and rescan it and upload it again so you guys can kind of see. But I just went ahead and did a little dot and dash stitching. So this page actually turned out busier than most of my pages. I usually don't have this much stuff on a page, but I thought it kind of worked well with the camp theme, and I just loved this American Crafts camping paper, so I wanted to show all the little animals. But again, I used that background wavy border that I just love. So anyway, just 2 quick projects to share with you today. Hope you enjoyed them. I'll try and upload a photo of this one on the blog as well, so you can visit me at jensscrapbooknook.com, and Jen has 2 N's in it. And that's it. So hope I will do some more of these videos, and hope you all upload some videos of your projects that you're working on lately too. I always love to tool around YouTube looking at scrapbooking videos. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.